Yo, big up to Trinidad and Tobago rap. Where are the look? Yo, big up Trinidad and Tobago Rap Game Volume 4. What? Big up to Trinidad and Tobago Rap Game Volume 4. Your boy, Keller. Right now, we're going to take into the studio, Next Level Studios. If you didn't know, you want to know the in Trinidad, Caribbean, worldwide. Let me go so and show you how we just do. Turn on the hood's greatest light, man.
This should have been talking.
Alright. See LBC from way back. Only one man had a hat in Trinidad. Hood's greatest, you supposed to be able to say how long I'm in this game, because I'm in this game, you start me off in this game. That is from when? 95? Play this way, we in this game before Tupac and Biggie dead. In the past and hopefully in the future, I've worked with Tricanal and Tricanal High and Lovin'. Gave them a couple beats to write to. Work with Dennis Belfort on one of her first Chutney Soca. Well, I think Trinidad should know Seth Gaines by now. Work with him, kind of grew up with him. Of course, he was greatest. Life in LVT. And I mean, working with some secret names right now, I really cannot afford to call. You know, people don't like to call a name when they're that big, but you could say, yeah, they could be the biggest. Work with Prophet Benjamin. Before he was the Prophet Benjamin, Hood's greatest talent. LVT Young Ones, big up to Penny, my boy Penny. Nakomi, y'all know what you'll do it right, yeah. My focus right now is to do the impossible. Take an unknown artist that is really true to himself, genuine to himself. The Lord would send him. Walker.
Where say? I reach already. You don't know.
The producers out there.
You never know.
You never know. You never know what's a hit song and who have talent. I think personally, Watchmen my face, Trinidad producers, real arrogant and full of shit. You understand? Trinidad producers. Because you all don't know when you all have a good artist. Most of the time, you're looking for a ready-made hit that the radio says a hit. You understand? You have to make your own hits. And don't fight on the way a man is produced either. Because sometimes I just don't like to work on my MPC. I rather work in Pro Tools. And sometimes I don't work in my MPC, I just work in my MV8000. The money is not in rental, the money is in making hits. So we have live drums for beats, we have keyboards for beats. So producers, all you're talking about people doing it right and all you're not doing it right. Spend your money on pre-production and royalties. To me, I use music to channel my emotions in the direction where I feel it should be. Instead of letting emotion take advantage or take control, I tend to just go with the flow in the right way. And there is a real balance and nobody sees. So they just think I'm here whole day and I should have the hottest beats and I have all this equipment and blah blah blah. But I mean, as I said, years before Tupac and Biggie died. So what you see here is really years of development. I mean, some people just think I just went overnight and buy stuff and from the hood's greatest to Tego's greatest. That's how we do it. Shines used to make beats, I used to make beats. I used to record Shines, he used to record me. And that's how it really started. Working with Tim Star right now from the group Spot Rushers. We're working on a very sick album right now. Because his energy right now is real mature and lyrical, deep. I would say he kind of biased to the ladies, but it's for a good cause because the way he explained it to me is he's fed up of hearing the same guys coming on every minute talking about stuff that they don't know about. And he was like, I know about love, so I will do love. So he's making a real creative album because it's really balanced. It just don't sound lovey-dovey. And he's featuring a lot of artists. Well, let's see. Here was one, right? Cycling. I've been cycling since I was 13. I went to watch some cycling racing and I was like, yo, that looking real sick. I was a little boy, so I had to try something. So my father bought my brother a bike. And I was like, shit, he got a bike before me, what kind of thing is that? So about a couple months later, I got a bike. because I was like the younger brother now, so let the bigger brother try it first now. So when I got my bike, my whole thing was to prove that I really deserve this bike. So from day one on a bike, I never lost a race, like meaningful races. I was Trinidad champion, juvenile champion. I was representing the country as a junior with the seniors, and now I'm senior champion 7 years. I have a world bronze medal, I have a Pan Am silver as a junior, and right now we're training for the Olympics, and I'm going to China at the end of the month to do a World Cup qualifier at the Olympic track. After that, I'll be in Colombia for 1 month training. After that, I'll be in LA for next World Cup, and then Denmark for next World Cup, and then the World Championships, and then the Olympics. An achiever in the eyes of society, not in my eyes, because if I was to say I was an achiever, that means I settle. I'm not settling right now, right? So in the eyes of society, an achiever, somebody who is cycling champion and has a recording studio, I have achieved according to society. But to the youths out there who think that they cannot achieve, or they don't have, or there's not a way, there's always a way. And every dollar, every single red, pink, whatever color you think it is, dollar you want to spend on something, like even chewing gum, and you have a dream, put that dollar to your dream. Put the time is the money. Because the time that you're taking to get the money and save the money will be the time when you have nothing to do, so you feel like you're bored. That's the time you'll take to research what you like and learn about it. So when you really could afford it and get into it, all depends on how fast you could adapt to stuff. To a lot of producers out there who are coming, who believe that, well, I have a studio with all kind of live drums and all this kind of crap. In a competing Fruity Loops on your crappiest PC, you could achieve better hits than me, bigger hits than me, because creation is all in your ear, is all in your mind. Into whatever dream you have out there, you could really achieve it. Because when people see that you're trying, they try to help you most of the time. So that's an incentive for me. I think if I try hard, a sponsor might see me and say, yo, Keller's try hard, and I think I should help him try and reach to the Olympics. And from being in sport, it does work. So go on LimeWire and download some software and make some fat beats.